My fellow Americans of every political ideology, I'm fighting for what I believe to be what is right. I'm fighting for you and everybody that you know on this earth, everybody in America. You can be 20 years old or 120. I'm fighting for what some of you don't know that's going on in Washington. So let me give it to you straight. We must legally, peacefully, ethically, and most importantly, financially, make this battle plan a reality in your life. Reduce your spending from $1 to $50 a week, every week. And not just for now, but for at least a year. That's $50 every week. That's $200 out of your budget per month. Or $2,400 a year. Or more if possible. What also I need you to do is to take that money, put it into a lockbox, a safe, or a hiding place. Or like our ancestors and our grandparents used to do, hide it. Hide it where you can find it, but nobody else can. I don't want you to put that money in the banks, credit unions, nothing. I don't want you to put it for your retirement. Do not spend it on food, not on medical emergencies, nothing. It's as if the money, once you put it in there, is absolute garbage and you cannot touch it for at least a year per week. So what that means is, if you put $50 in for this week, you have to wait 365 days. So the date that you put, every time you put your $50 or more away, you write down the date and you keep it for one whole year. Now, at the end of this year, you're going to have possibly up to $2,400 or more dollars that you've taken out of the economy. I don't want you putting it all back in. At the end of that 1 year's time, you can spend or circulate 30% of it for maybe retirement or whatever you want. I don't care what it is. But right now, we need to push back against the Republican administration, against the Republicans in Congress, and yes, my fellow Democrats against the Democrats. Now, many of you may not know this, but some of these atrocious cabinet members were voted on by, I believe, one senator or maybe more, one from West Virginia. And these cabinet members and the Supreme Court will affect everybody's life in America for maybe as much as 100 or more years, ultimately. Now, what you need to know is that the Republicans, this is not partisan, this is factual information. The Republicans plan on reducing and or eliminating or privatizing Social Security. Eliminating, privatizing, or reducing Medicaid and Medicare. Those three programs alone will affect almost every single American and their future. Those three programs alone, if they are taken away, privatized, and people lose their access to it and real usage of it, those three actions could literally cause the deaths of hundreds of millions of Americans. Yes, I said hundreds of millions. So you may be the most conservative military veteran. You may be an active duty veteran that always voted conservatively. You may be a liberal. I don't care who you are, what you did. And you may believe in that this is the right direction. But I can assure you, when it affects your mother, somebody you love, yourself, or your children, you're not going to think that anymore. The best way to win is the only way to win. Take that $50 every week and get rid of it. Put it in your lockbox and pretend that it doesn't exist. My name is Albert Tricasso, and I love my nation, and I honor everyone that's ever put on a uniform to protect this nation. But I will not retreat. If the President of the United States came to my face and told me to retreat, I will not retreat. I will not retreat. I will not retreat.
I will not retreat.
And if they threaten to kill me, they may kill me. but they cannot kill my spirit. I believe in Jesus Christ. So again, I say unto you, I will not retreat.